Oh shit! She stabbed her own mother in the back. That girl is crazy. I keep forgetting my mic is sitting right here. I keep forgetting to turn it on, so now y'all gonna hear some messed up audio. Anyway, oh well. When we start off on this episode, that they Nudist Beach are talking about that lady. What's her name? Kiryuin. Sasuke's mom. They're talking about her plans. She set up this little final experiment to see how these work with these life fibers. Looks like they found out that the people with the highest life fiber resistance are teenagers. So they already knew that. So now it makes sense why they had schools. They were using schools to do these experiments. You understand? Because that's what the teenagers had. Anyway, they set up this meeting. They said that Kiryuin, whatever her name is, Carrie. I can't even pronounce it. Kiryuin is going to be at this little festival that they're holding. Now, we should call them family. They come down there. Mako's family come down there. They asked them what happened to her. They said that she just ran off. She rebelled, and they was going to actually banish them from the city, whatever. They said, but you can come to the festival. They already knew what was going to happen. Everybody shows up. They got to have those clothes on. They said those clothes are the life fiber clothes, and it's going to devour them. The son shows up just painted. He didn't even have any clothes on. He just painted himself. So when they were at the little at the powwow, you see the lady press the button. Everybody get wrapped up in these cocoons except for that little boy. That was it. They all wondered what the hell's going on. Now back to Ryuko. They all get ready to to face them off, to face off against Kiryuin and the life fiber people. Now, what you call him? What's that dude with the mohawk dude? I can't remember his name. Mohawk. He goes ahead and he gets a special glove that can fight against life fibers. He gets a special knife. The other guy gets his little that stupid looking what's it called? It's like a little robotic suit. What do they call it? Like a Gundam type of suit. It's not that big though. And then Ryuko, she finally comes to her senses because Jinketsu tells her, "I'm ready for this. I'm got my mind right, ready. Money right, ready for war." Now I don't know why they did this. Like I told you on the last review, it didn't make any sense, and that we know she's gonna come around. But now they reveal in this episode that she did that for no reason. So I'm just gonna keep moving past it. We already know this. This show is kind of ridiculous at certain points. So I'm gonna move on past that. I told y'all it was gonna be stupid, and they summed it up in a dumb way. I already knew that was gonna happen. Anyway, they show up and they're ready to fight. In the middle of all this happening, while everybody's wrapped up in these cocoons, Kiryuin gets stabbed. At first, I thought it was by Ryuko. Then I looked at the sword. It was Sasuke. I already knew that Sasuke had the notion to go ahead and do something to her mom. I think she was tired of her mom raping and grabbing the titties and all that kind of stuff at random moments. She probably got tired of that. On top of that, why would the daughter want the mom to or want life fibers to inhabit the world and take over the planet? That wouldn't make any sense. So I'm thinking that maybe either the mom was going to use life fibers, knew what life fibers were, and was going to use them to take over the world, or life fibers themselves had taken over her mom. Either way, she got to take the mom out because the mom is going to mess up the planet. So now it looks like Sasuke is on the. I don't know if I could say she's on their side, but I can say has the same interest in mind to save the planet. Now they make sense because at the same time, the dude, what's the dude, Gamaguri? We seen his backstory. The dude wanted to do right. So now it seems like now everything's coming into fruition. It seems like everything's being set in motion where things are going to pan out where things make sense. Because at first I could say, why Gamaguri with them when he's trying to do the right thing? So he already knew that they were going to take the mom out. So that's why everybody was there. They were there to take the mom out. They knew what was going on. But this episode was pretty good. It just didn't. It was just like nothing really happened to the conclusion. It was just like a little. It was basically just the last episode. Part of the episode was the most important. But at the same time, now we know. Now we getting into the thick of things. They also had everybody on the planet ready to, they had stations, what's they call, Revoc. They had stations all over across the planet. At the current time, they were doing something in Africa, in Mozambique, right? Now they got the final experiment, which was done over at, how you pronounce it, Hanjuko Academy, whatever. You know what Sasuke is. And then that was the final experiment because they had to experiment. At first, they had to find out who had the highest, life fiber resistance, which was teenagers. You see what I'm saying? And there was some other things they had to do in order to figure out how they was going to go about taking over the planet, which they explained in the episode. And anyway, they finally did that, and it looked like the lady was getting ready to take over the planet. Sasuke rises up against them. Now, she might have some underlings with them. Now, there also is that lady that works for Sasuke, Kill You when she's there, they might have to take her out. That's probably why they got the better uniforms now. Probably to take her out. They probably knew she was coming anyway. You understand? I think they probably already had that plan from the beginning to get the better Goku uniforms in because they were going to have to fight against the mom, and the mom ain't no joke. I don't know, but now with her being stabbed, I don't know if the mom could fight at all anyway. But anyway, here's my question now. Now that they took care of the mom, and I think she probably got some underlings that can handle a few things. But are the life fibers coming out? Like when she pressed that button, is every life fiber active now? And remember, there's that huge ball that they showed with them. Is that active now? So now it's going to be hard to determine what's going to happen next. You understand? Because I don't know if it's going to be humans or the life fibers are going to come out. Just in total, like here we are, and just take over. But anyway, go ahead, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you like the video, click that like button and subscribe. Anime and manga means more. Peace.